Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Abidemi Abbas. So please subscribe and click the like button. Thank you. So guys, today I'll be talking about how to be successful immigrants abroad. It is very important. One of the reasons why we left our country of destination is for us to look for greener pasture and to be successful. So today I'll be talking about ways in which we can actually become a successful immigrant. So the number one thing to do is to understand the country that you find yourself in. You need to understand the system and how to navigate it. So it is very important that you have your documents sorted in your country of destination, that is actually getting the documents. So that's the first thing to do. So and you know you get to understand what strategies you need to actually get that document, in understanding the country that you find yourself in understanding the system. So the very common strategy in the UK, for example, is family, getting married, have your own biological child, or you try to adopt your partner's children. That's one of the main common strategies to actually get your documents sorted in the UK. It's very common. So once you have your documents sorted, you'll be able to have access to national insurance number. It is very important that you get your national insurance number, because it is with this number that it is with this national insurance number that you can use to get jobs. Because if you get a job, they're gonna ask you for your national insurance. So without national insurance number in the UK, it's gonna be very difficult for you to actually get a job or even retain that job. So once you have that national insurance number, then you can even use it to open a bank account. Because if you go to the UK, the street banks in the UK, they're gonna ask for your national insurance number, they're gonna ask you for your ID, and they're gonna ask for your residency, for your residency permit, your ID. It's very important. So getting that residency. So talking about the second point of you actually becoming a successful immigrant in your country of destination. So my second point is networking. Yeah, networking. It is very important that you network in the country that you find yourself, because networking actually lets you meet new people in that country. So for example, if you're a Christian, it's good for you to go to church, go praise the God, and by so doing you get to meet people in the church. If you're a Muslim, go out, go to mosque, and go to mosque on Fridays, and sometimes on Sundays. On Sundays, go to mosque, go pray. You get to meet people in the mosque as well. Go out to worship. By so doing, you get to meet new people. And if you have if you're into any career option or whatsoever, so if you're a banker, maybe a teacher, a nurse, social worker, whatsoever, try to look for groups on Facebook. There are so many groups of immigrants on Facebook, you never can tell. And also try to go to events. There are loads of events in London. I myself even tried to organize one in 2018. Yeah, we brought Brimo all the way to London. So by you going out, going to events, you get to meet people, speak to people, communicate what you need to people. You never can tell. You might meet someone that knows someone that's gonna help you out. You never can tell. Networking is very important if you're an immigrant. To be a successful immigrant, after getting your documents and residency sorted, then after networking, then the third thing for me is to have a very good job. You need to understand that being an immigrant, you'll be exchanging your time for money, obviously, everywhere. So you need to look for that job that's gonna pay you well and obviously give you time. So I'll give you an example. So for me, I'm a teacher, so I enjoy teaching. So while exchanging my time, I'm doing things that I love to do, and also I'm adding value I'm adding value to the next generation, to the children, trying to socialize them and prepare them for the future. Then on Saturday and Sundays, I get to have time for myself. And when these students are on holiday, I get to have time for myself and my family as well. Even while on holiday, I get paid. And also, I have that time to develop myself and develop my older skills. So that's a very good job that gives you very good balance and very good leveraging of having time to yourself and also getting paid. So it's very, very important while looking for that job. You need to make sure that it's something that you love doing, and you need to make sure that it's a job that's going to give you time to have a very good and quality time to spend for yourself, for your family, and also having time to develop your skills. Because one of the things that immigrants lack in this country, most especially, is time. So you need to look for that job that's gonna give you time, and that's one of the key strategies of becoming a very, very successful immigrant. The last point for me today on how to be a successful immigrant is to design a game plan, and this varies based on individual conditions. So when people ask me for a game plan, then I ask them, what is your condition? Because some people are here for a long stay, while some people are here for a short stay. So people that are here for a long stay are gonna adopt different strategies than people that are here for a short stay. So short stay is when you're here to stay in the country for 7 to 10 years, and long stay is when you're here to live in the country, have children in the country, and also retire in the country. So the strategies that you're going to use in amassing wealth is going to be different from the strategies that someone who has a short stay is going to be using. So you need to understand this. The slave master is still around. It's just a different ball game and a different plantation, but this time with a little bit of control. So that control is where you design your game plan. So that game plan is gonna be your blueprint that you use in navigating this country. So it is very, very important, and that is where a lot of us get it wrong. So I'm speaking as a professional sociologist and also as someone who has a degree in finance. So we're here to be successful, and we're here to amass wealth. Then you need to understand this. For people that are going to be spending long term in this country, it is good for you to understand that you'll be spending the most productive time of your lifetime in this country, adding to the value and adding to the system. But if you have a very good game plan in place, that is going to help you maximize your time, capture your wealth, and enable you to have something to account for while you spend that very long time in the country. You need to understand this. You need to understand this. There is a very massive brain drain in our country, and also a capital drain in our country that we've all transferred to our country of origin. So having a game plan is going to make you do two things. You're going to be contributing positively to the economy and system of your country of destination, while also transferring the wealth that you're able to amass in this space back to your country of origin. So that will enable you to contribute positively to the development of your country, and also positively to the system of your country, and also positively to yourself. So having a game plan is going to make you successful and also make you amass wealth in your country of destination. So being an immigrant, a game plan is very, very important for us, because we have come to the end of today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you for watching, and don't forget a quick recap on factors that make you become a successful immigrant. So the number one thing is for you to get your document and residency sorted. The number two is for you to network. The number three is for you to look for a very good job. And the fourth thing is for you to have a very good game plan, because that is one of the key factors of you becoming a successful immigrant. So if you like what I've actually discussed today, the information I've shared with you, please click the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below, and thank you again for watching.